Imagine it's Thanksgiving night and your quiet community is now lined with police cruisers, and then to find out that the man that you're usually having cookouts with is accused of killing 3 people. These neighbors are stunned.
It's unbelievable. So quiet here.
A welcome sign hangs on the Chester home Friday that hours earlier was the scene of a Thanksgiving triple homicide.
My wife heard some strange noise here, like she was like, "What is that noise?" And then it was a gunshot pow.
Mike Brown stepped outside his home to find his friend and neighbor in police custody.
I walked over into the neighbor's yard, and it was like, is that 2 bodies laying on the ground? Because they had him on the ground, and he was, right there beside the guy I guess he had shot.
One male subject on the ground. He's got 2 gunshots to the stomach.
Police found 36-year-old Andrew Butthorn.
We have 2 females down in the kitchen. Copy, 2 inside, no pulse.
Butthorn's 30-year-old girlfriend Candace Kuntz and her mother Jeanette Gaddis shot and killed at the home they all shared.
Got a Chris Gaddis on scene. He's requesting PD.
With Jeanette's husband, Christopher Gaddis, who turned himself in and is charged with their murders. The deacon here at Grace Lutheran Church confirms that Gaddis was a full-time youth pastor here. He describes him as an excellent man and says he's in disbelief. As are neighbors in this quiet Ashley Forest community who say that's not the Chris they knew.
Never seen that in him, he's always a gentle guy.
Now, that Chester church put out the following statement that reads in part, members of Grace Lutheran Church are deeply saddened by the loss of life last night as a result of 3 individuals being shot in Chester, and this tragedy included members of Grace Lutheran Church. The church has experienced many hardships over the years, but this heartbreak has unique challenges. The church asks for the prayers for the community as our congregation begins the process of addressing the grief being experienced by everyone involved. We are told that Gaddis attended church just yesterday for Thanksgiving. He is now behind bars without bond. He will have a preliminary hearing on Monday and Tuesday.